Okay, I think we are good to go. Let me hope you are all okay. And I'm putting screen back. Okay. Let us move on. And I think screen is on. Okay, now we are here. We said we realized that the market was in uptrend. By forming this high and this high, it is enough for you to understand that the market is in an uptrend. Now, after knowing this, at this point, we are looking into two ways: how to trade in uptrend, or after forming the change of character, we trade down. We do what? We short the market. Are we together? So, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, that we need to understand here, the market was not supposed to come and break this area. Are you seeing this area here? Are we all seeing it? Here where I pointed here. What is that point? Are we all seeing that? Oh my God. Please, I told you.
Yes, we are.
I told you to put on microphone and we always answer.
Yes, we are.
We
Okay?
can see, Coach.
You see, now at this point here, it's where the market started from. From here, market moved to here. Then it retraces back to this point. It again moved up to form another high, which is high number 2. Oh, so this is high. This is high, not higher low. Are we together?
Hi.
Okay.
Yes.
Now this one is higher low.
Low. Yes.
Are we seeing the higher low there?
Yes.
We said that when you go to chart, first look for the change of character, first look for the trend, look for the entry, stop loss, and take profit. And that is what I'm teaching right now. We have identified the trend from here to here. But remember, the trend can keep moving up. I think from previous classes, I told you the market shouldn't be having only one high. That is not in order. The market is supposed to be having more than one high. Are we together? Now, this is high number 1. It was your confirmation that the market is going into uptrend. When it is coming down, it is not again supposed to come and break this level. Then that means that is not a trend. A trend should come halfway of the distance. Then it again move up. Like the way it did here. It moved from here up to here. Okay? From here up to here. This is point number 1, where you need to mark. And again it dropped all the way from there to here. But it failed to come down. It failed to come down and break this level. That is point number 2. Here we are confirming a trend. Are we together? The market moved. The market moved from here up to here. Then it dropped all the way from here to here. That was the reason why the market stopped from here. Why? It's because of this higher low. The market was not supposed to come and break this level. And it did not break it. Therefore, this point here, it is our point number 2, where we have the higher low. Do we agree? This is a higher low. Why? It's not below this. Are we still together? So we were supposed to enter from here and here, these 2 points. here and here. It is our entry point.
So, okay.
By
So, coach.
longing the market, you want to buy on spot, this is your entry point here. Why? It failed to take over this, meaning the market is still in uptrend. Are we still together?
Yeah, coach, I have a question there, please, coach.
Yes, please.
So that means even if the market drops really, really low, you know, when it did a higher low, the second higher high, you know, the market dropped more than half.
Exactly.
So it means even if the market drops, as long as it does not break the previous higher low.
Perfect.
Okay, good.
We are still in a position to buy.
Yes, okay.
As long as it respects this point, then we are good to go. The market is still in the uptrend. Are we together? Now, when we enter here, you must ask yourself, if you were trading futures, where could be your stop loss? And again, where is your take profit, ladies and gentlemen? This is what we are talking about here. Where is your entry? We have realized the entry. We have agreed that we are going to enter from here. Where is your stop loss? The stop loss must be on the point where we don't expect market tree to break. At these 2 points, where can you put your stop loss? We have this point and we have this point. Are we together? We have this point and we have this point. We have decided to enter from here. Guess what? You are not going to enter immediately here. Of course, you have to wait for the green candle, which will give you a go ahead. So what I will do, I will bring in now my measurement. Hey, where is it? And I long the position. I want to buy long. Are we together? When I'm longing, my stop loss will be under this point here. Are you getting it? Why? It's where we don't expect markets to go. Because when we break that level, the trend will have changed. Have you copied that? Therefore, I will now reduce my stop loss to the extreme end of the previous higher low. My take profit, I can definitely take the half of the distance. When we are considering distance, we are considering the body, not wick. Measure from the body to the body, then halfway, it is our take profit. And we are good to go. Now we are considering from here to here. Okay? Then halfway is here. This is the halfway. Not so? That was the take profit. Now we are done with stop loss and take profit. We are waiting for the change of character. Are we together? We have confirmed the trend. It is uptrend. Entry, we have realized the entry. Then stop loss and take profit. We are done. This is it. Are we together? But now we are waiting for change of character to short the market. Now are we seeing where the change of character will help us? To short the...
Coach, I have a question, please. Please. Okay, when the market was coming down from the higher high, that's the topmost higher high, and it assuming it broke the previous higher low,
this one,
and went further down. Yes, assuming it broke that and it went further down, would a change of character have taken place?
Exactly. We would have experienced change of character here, because the market now was dropping down to test the discount level. Are we together? Therefore, when you are trading on spot, I want you to have more knowledge. Don't cram. When you are trading on spot, you have entered here on spot, not so? You want, let's say 10%. But your drop should now cover this area because it is the next support that we are looking at. For the spot, we entered here, but the drop must cover up to the what? To the discount level. But concerning about futures trading, here we are looking at the either to win or lose. Therefore, we have to be careful with the loss that we are going to do. We have to be careful with the loss. Don't lose too much. If your stop loss is now down here, do you see? You will lose 15%. Do you know 15 times your leverage? How much will you lose? Over 100%. Are you getting the difference? The spot trading, we have decided to buy margin calls up to here because we are not losing. But concerning about features, it is including losses. Therefore, we have to reduce loss to this level. The loss now is 7%. The take profit is 15%. Are we together? Now, from there, this point is the higher low. We have recognized that. But now, mainly important, it is this point where we have our lower high. The area here, that area failed to come and break this level. Therefore, this point, it is lower high. After forming lower high, don't enter the short immediately. This go back down where the market was coming from. Are we together, Bis?
Yes.
Go back down at lower high. It's where we are interested from. Draw the line from there. I'm going to rub this. Draw the line down here and make it longer, such that you wait for the market until it closes below it. That will be our change of character. Are we together? Market has changed character. Therefore, at this point where I had measured for you last time, it was now our another.
Coach, sorry, we didn't catch that. Your screen was off. When we didn't catch the last thing you said.
No, this
that
was,
when we see the lower high.
Yesterday, I think that's when I did this. I shared.
No, I mean what you said just now.
Which one?
What you said just now, we didn't catch it. That when we now have a lower high, because the market did not go and break the higher high, that place is a place of interest now. And we don't short immediately. Instead, we go back down.
Let me repeat.
Uh-huh.
This is the second higher low. This is the first one. This is the second. But this point here, lower high, it started from the higher low. Are we together? For us to confirm that this point, it is no longer interested in breaking this. It is when we form the change of character. And I told you, mark at this point, which is the previous higher low. Put the line. After identifying the lower high, I said we cannot short immediately. Why? There is no confirmation. The confirmation will happen when we break the previous high and we form the change of character. That is confirmation. I have a right to come and enter immediately after change of character. But where will I put the stop loss? That is the biggest question. You have decided to enter from here, but where are you going to put the stop loss? The distance will be too big from your entry, and the stop loss must be at the lower high, which will be too high. You see now, the stop loss, let me see, I want to look at the close. Yeah, close is here. And now it means the stop loss is here. Can you see where the stop loss is? When you enter from down at the bottom, meaning the risk is too high. Are we together? You have now confirmed that the market is going into downtrend. But the point of entry determines the stop loss. When you enter from here, you are expecting market to go further down. But don't forget that it will have to first move up a bit to form lower high. So in short, it is like this. When we are dropping down, whenever we form lower low, let me stop it from here. This is a lower low. And for you now, you are entering at lower low. Yet, this market will have to first go up. Then it will drop again. Meaning here, you are entering in long position. Why? The stop loss will be high. For example, the stop loss will have to be here. Do you see the distance now? The distance is too long from here to here. The stop loss will be much. It is the same here now. When you enter at the bottom here, immediately after forming the change of character, the stop loss will be too big. But when you wait for it to first move up, but you should have it in mind that it is not going to break this level because it was the higher low. And it is going to form another higher low. It's where you are going to enter from. So we were supposed to enter this trade around this point, and we short it by targeting previous low. Who is lost? Anyone lost? This is the lowest point. By shorting the market here, you were targeting this level because it is the lowest point, and it is not in order for the trend to have only one low. We expect another low. That's why I shared this signal that you know what? The trend is downtrend. And now we have only one low. We are going to form another low to make them two. And now I expect this coin to drop below this low, previous low. And now we can make it 5%. Are we getting a point? Now, where we don't expect this coin to go, it is this low, lower high. It is not supposed to come back from here and break this level. That will be change of character and it will be a gone case. Are we together? Have you copied something? Or you are still confused?
Okay, so when a change of character now actually happens, when will we now enter?
I said we wait for the market first to move up to form lower high.
Mm-hmm.
Since you have this lower high, we are going to form another lower high. But this point is not supposed to come and break this level. You get the point? So our entry price should be ranging in between the change of character and the previous lower high. It's where your entry is. Because sure deal, the market will form a lower high, it will drop and break the previous lower low. Our entry was supposed to be here. But since we know the destination where the market is going, I can enter along the way while it is dropping. Because I know it will break this now. It will take off this. Have you copied that?
Yes, thank you.
Hey, let me rub everything. Hey, let me rub everything. This is the plain chart we have. You may get confused. Now start with where the market started from to perform well. It started from here. This is our area of interest. Why? It is the discount level. You go ahead and mark where the market stopped from. Now the market is going to run into these two areas. Okay? Now from there, what we are going to do, we are going to identify one is this one is high, and this one is also another high. Okay? Now this one is higher low. It is our entry. As long as this point failed to come and grab this and take off this, then this is our entry. Now I told you mark your entries. You mark it. Do this. Why are we doing this? We don't want the market to come and break it. If we break it and cross below it, that is change of character. That's why we are putting the line. And here is our entry. After respecting here, then it is another entry. Target halfway. Target halfway. The take profit is halfway. Now, it means now we have two highs and two higher lows. This is another higher low. Why? It never break and close below this line. It qualifies to be a higher low. It qualifies to be your entry point. Are we together? Now from there, this point failed to come and take off this point, and therefore this qualifies to be a lower high. Are we together? Now when we confirm a lower high here, now we expect the market to come and break this, but it doesn't mean that we enter here. No, you are not yet confirmed. The market can move all the way from there, from here, and it can break here, and now you are out of the game. Why we cannot enter from here? We don't have where to put stop loss. It's not where, it is not there. Until this market moves down and break this level of higher low, that's when we will confirm the change of character. And now whenever we form this, we go back and draw a line like this. When you draw a line and we come all the way from here and we break it, it's where the change of character is. This is the change of character. Now you want to say this one is also hard, just to identify that, and you short the market. Now you have identified the change of character, but we are not going to enter immediately here. Just we are first looking at the stop loss. The stop loss must be at this point. Draw it like this. Now since the stop loss is here, I cannot enter from down here. I know since this one is lower low, the market will come back at form a higher low. a lower high. Sorry, this is a lower low. After confirming the lower low with change of character, the market will have to first go back a bit. But while it is moving up, it is not supposed to break this level. That is the stop loss. Meaning, I have a right to come and enter from here. Here. There, you know, the market will simply again drop and break this area, which is the lower low. So I expect market to come here. Are we together? That's why I shared this coin when it was here, that we short it for 4% or for 5%, anything you want. Why? It is in a downward trend. We have confirmed the trend with the change of character. Our stop loss, now we can pull it to here. Hey, pull your stop loss to this point, because that is our lower high. Are we together? This is a lower high now. That is a lower high. Any question?
Yes, Coach, I have a question. Okay, you see where you have the lower high, that's after the higher low, we have the lower high. You know, the market came down where you have after which you have the red. Is that a red engulfing candle? Is that what they call it?
Which one?
After the lower high on the left, the first lower high. Now, you know, the market came down and then retraced a bit again. I don't know whether you're pointing there.
Come again. Let us start together. I was still writing.
Yes. You know, when the market started its journey from the higher high, then it came down to form a higher low, and then went back up to form a lower high.
Which is this?
Your first lower high, exactly. You know, the market now came down. I can see the red engulfing candle. The market now came down a bit, just a bit, and then went back up. Yes, exactly. And then went back up.
Yes, here.
Yeah, exactly. Now, when it was going back up, couldn't we have assumed that, oh, the trend is changing?
Not really. Why? I said, when we form this, we put a line, we wait for the market to break here down, and we form change of character. Let the market drop, don't bother. Let it drop. For you, where you are interested, it is to see the market breaking this higher low. Nothing else. Now this is when the market comes. This color in here. The market comes, then we can see it breaks the what? The line. After breaking this line, your entry was supposed to be here. Now then I give you reasons why you shouldn't enter from there. From here, you have confirmed entry. But I want to give you the reason why. Here we confirm that entry point after forming the what? The change of character. But my question is, when we enter from here, the stop loss must be this one. The first one at the top. But that distance is too big. Are we getting the point? It is too big. That's why I'm saying, don't enter immediately. Let the market first come back to confirm the lower high. But while it is coming back, it is not supposed to break this level. That's what you need to put in mind. Because it has already formed the lower low, and now it is coming back to form a lower high. And it is the entry now. This is lower low, lower high number 1, then lower high number 2. It's where I told you it's our entry always. Why? Because we all know from lower high, the market is going down to break the lower low. And that's why we are targeting the lower low. It is our take profit. And we know the market will not go back to this level. It's lower high. If we break this level, then that is change of character. Let the market hit us out. We remain with the small money. But while we are safe. So we are targeting this level, which is the lowest point. And we have to break it and we form another lower low. Because we have a discount level as well. So we are targeting the discount level. And our stop loss is here. Have we
But Coach, please, I have a question, please. From that lower high to where we have a change of character, it's quite wide. Can't we chop some credit, some profit?
Going where?
From that lower high to where you have the change of character.
Lower
it's
high.
Quite a difference. Yes.
The lower high number one here.
Yeah, lower high number one.
This one.
Yes. To where you have the change of character.
Now, how sure are you that this one is lower high, yet you don't have change of character? We cannot confirm this lower high, that it is lower high, until we break the higher low, which is down here, by forming the change of character. You get a point? So at this point, we cannot short the market. We are not sure. That's why I told you the market can simply drop a bit down, then it can come and break this level. You get a point? So we are going to confirm lower high after breaking lower high. We are going to confirm the lower high after breaking the higher low by forming the change of character. That's when we will confirm and know, oh, this level now it is lower high. Now we are going to form a lower low. And we come back for a lower high. Stop loss here. We short the market up to the previous lower low. I think I have answered your question. Anyone still confused?
Now, on that very explanation,
yes, please.
I am seeing your measurement there, which is showing 5%.
Yeah.
Why didn't it come up from where the lower high is? Why didn't you take the measurement from where the lower high is? Why did you take it from here? And yet the retracement had already been done. Is already that retracement?
It is like this, Mr. Living. We had entered long here. We traded this coin on spot. It was yesterday but one. It was 4% here. Now, I had confirmed the downtrend. But now, we were supposed now to long the market and we collect this percentage. Then immediately after getting out, we think about for shorting the market. And we were late. We were supposed to short here immediately after taking off the long position. We are supposed to do what? To short the market. But we are late. I saw this trade in the morning. Then I decided, you know what? Since we missed out here and we are going to target this, let us short from there. And stop loss is here. Then our take profit is 5%. So we were supposed to come and enter from here. Then we short the market up to here, which was 10%. You get it, Living?
I get you.
So we are supposed to enter from here, but I saw it late. It was late. It was here. So we decided to enter from here. Since the target, we haven't hit the what? The target. The target is still there. Any other question from other people, guys? The rest, are you understanding?
Coach. as you enter from that place, that place where there's a lower high. So your stop loss now is the other previous lower high. Eh?
Exactly. It is on this point now. Because here you are not sure where it can push up to here, then it can drop. Now when you enter here, this stop loss is here. You get a point. But now since the market is too low, it is almost hitting the target. Now stop loss, you shift it and you bring it here. You get a point. So you move with the market.
Okay.
So here the confirmation was not too big. Stop loss was here. But now the confirmation is clear. The market is dropping. And now I shift my stop loss to here. The rest, are we okay? The rest, don't pretend, Banange. We are 18 people, but I'm seeing only 2 people are asking. Don't pretend. Come out and ask your question where you always get lost from.
Good afternoon, Coach.
Yes, how are you?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm requesting you show us a change of character in an uptrend.
In an uptrend?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Let me see whether I can find a coin which is in a positive right now, and we use that. Okay, let me check on my lists. This one, let us check this one. Now let us use this one. Okay, let us use this for learning purpose. I want us to observe well. Bring your eyes and ear closer. Kale, let us start. We are going with the current trend. So this market moved from here. I told you first always mark the what? The discount level and the supply. It started from there, it moved, then back, then up again, then it stopped from here. You go and mark this area here, and now that is our supply together. Then from there we can see the market was moving very well. It had this point, it had this point. Are we together? Then again now it dropped to this point. Okay, now it means now from here to here market was in uptrend. From here down to here market was in uptrend. Now guess what? Let us come to the board. Let's come back to the board. Can we all see this point? Can we all see that point? The market
can see.
Market moved from this point. It dropped to here, which was okay. It failed along the way. It stopped from here. Are we together? Then you must ask yourself, why did this market stop from here? What you should put in mind? Oh, I have to come back down and mark my point here. Are you getting the point? Because it is the support I have. Now I have to mark it. When this market dropped all the way from here and break this line, that is the change of character. Hope you have coped that. It has failed, yes. Now the change of character comes in. Change of character is here now. Now, the reason why I told you that don't enter immediately after change of character, I think you can see it now. The market, after crossing from here, it dropped, then it moved up to this area again. You see? Now, it means if you would have entered here, your stop loss was supposed to be at the top of this block, because it is where you don't expect the market to go, and whereby the distance was too big. Can you imagine losing 14%? Are we together? That's why I told you, let the market first move up a bit, then you enter. guess what? The one who entered here was correct. You see the market dropped from here, then it formed another lower low, which was now our 5%. Clean money. Are we together? This was clean money here. It dropped up to here. Then again, another drop. Then again move up. Then another drop. For you were out. And it moved to this point. It moved. So you could now target here. You are targeting the previous lower low. This was the lowest point. And it was its target. You see? After hitting it, it went up again. You get a point. So now you will find that the indicator is telling you that now here we have another change of character for an uptrend. You get a point. Why? This was the lower high here. From lower low to lower high. Then this market closed above it. Then that is the change of character. Are we together? Let it go. Then it will come to the area you again buy. You go with the market. Now, from there, let's move. Here, market changes the character again. Here, when we pull this. Because now, this was the 2 points at the same level, but it had respected here. Now, meaning, by breaking this level, this is the change of character. Another one. And let it come. Then you move down again. And now you see, but it failed to take off this. That's what you need to mark. Hey, we failed to take off this level. We do this. Now, since we failed, we are looking into this level. I told you that we are not going to confirm this level until we break where it is coming. It is coming from here. We mark that point. This point here, it's where our interest is. You get the point. Now, this one, it is a lower high. This one was the lowest point. And now, this point is coming back. Oh, let us zoom. This point came back and stopped from here. Meaning, this was our lowest point. Then now here, it is our lower high. It is our lower high. Now guess what? If this point take off this, that will be change of character. From here to here. We were supposed now to drop from here to here. But we failed. Now if this point being respected and we take off this, we break, that is the change of character. So dear friend Joan, the change of character for uptrend, if we close above this, that will be the change of character, and we buy up to here. Look at this point. It is the your take profit. This one here. It is your take profit. In case if we close above this, you will trade up to here. That will be 9%. But if we respect this area and we drop again, we are coming down here. Are we together?
Yes.
That is it. So if we break the lower high, that's when we experience the change of character for uptrend. Okay? Now this was for downtrend, this is for uptrend. I don't know whether we can get more. Another coin.
Coach, one question of mine. When in an uptrend, when we like this one now, let's assume we ended up breaking the lower high. That means a change of character has taken place. Should we wait for the formation of the second candle before we entered? Or do we...
as long as we have one candle like this closing above here, that is enough.
Yeah.
That is enough to
Okay.
worry. That is a change of character, and the market will simply come down a bit to test this support, then it will come here. That is enough.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm looking for the better one. I don't know whether I can get it. You know, we are in a bear. Market is just bleeding.
But that means all this analysis can take a whole day. Just watching one candle.
One candle taking one day. Doing what?
Oh, we always look at past performance. Okay, that's true.
So now,
Okay.
Madam Joan, the change of character you can use this. So
Thank you.
Let me make this one small. You see now, the market stopped at this point. Okay, and now it was coming from here, meaning here it is the supply. So therefore, when you observe down here, okay, this was the lower low. This was the point for lower high. Are we together? This point here, it was lower high. But now, when you look at this point failed to break this one, and it was almost a double bottom. You see this, and you see another one. This is a double bottom, meaning market was supposed to come and break this area. After breaking, this was the breakout, and we formed the change of character. Whenever we form change of character, we don't expect the market again to come back and take off this one, the point which is, it is a lower high, it is a higher low now, because this point failed to break this, and again we formed a new high. Stop loss must be here, and I think I shared with you this trade. This is the change of character because of this point after closing above it. And we traded, our stop loss was here. We are targeting 1, 2, 3 targets. You see? That's what we are targeting. After change of character, the market will simply respect the movement, and it will move as quick as possible. It will give you money. You get the point? So you identify the lowest point, and after confirming by breaking the previous lower high, that is where the change of character is. And there you see where we entered from. We entered here when the market was coming back to retest the support, and our stop loss was here, and we moved, we hit the first take profit, we came back. We are almost hitting the stop loss, but no one could lose. Why? After taking the profit, how can you lose? And the target was here, so we moved all the way from here again. We moved, we hit the take profit number 2, we dropped again, we moved up until we hit the all take profits. Are we getting the point? So the change of character is always at the end of the trend. I come again. The change of character is always at the end of the trend. It can be an uptrend, we expect change of character. It can be an downtrend, we expect the change of character. Currently, you can see the coin is still in uptrend. But when you observe well here, this was high, but this one failed to take over this. That's why you are seeing my line. And now we come back. Where is this point coming? Bisa, can you identify? Can you tell me where this point is coming from? Where is it coming? Is it coming from here? You people, where is this point coming? This one, where is it coming from? It is where our interest is, because it failed to take off this. Since it failed to take off this, where is it coming? We go with it down, 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 down. It is coming from here. Now we are coming to that point and we mark this area. It is the area of interest. Now for us to short the market until we break this level, that's when we will short the market. If this candle goes and break here, now we are changing. We are coming. We are waiting for the market to break that point. That's when we will confirm the change of character. Are we together? But this one will happen if this candle moves up to the top of this. We will have confirmed another high, and we are waiting for the market to come back and break the previous higher low. So we have this valid point now. Until we break it, that's when we will short the market. But if we stay above, then we are not shorting the market, ladies and gentlemen. So in short, this coin, it is still in the uptrend. It is still in the uptrend. Now, leaving, this is what we were talking about. This market moved to here, then it dropped all the way to here, but it failed to take off this one. This one stands as a higher low. Are we together? It stands as a higher low. Now it moved up to here, it dropped again. Up to here, it dropped again. But now, we could not short from here before confirming the change of character here. That's why I shared this coin to long it, to trade it on spot. Because we don't have change of character here, therefore the market is still moving up. Even here, we don't have change of character. The market is still moving up. Therefore, we will short this market until the market closes below this area. That's when you will have confirmed that the market is going to drop. I'm going to short it and I make money. When you look at the coin we traded, I think we had which one? Let me see. One was here. We had this coin. You see how it looks like? This was it. I cannot trade before confirming the direction. This was the trade. Now, can we identify the change of character somewhere here for shorting the market? This was a trend from here to here, and these 2 points failed. This was our point, then another point here. This one is higher than this, meaning this qualifies to be a high. Then where is the high coming? It is coming from here. Now we go back. After failing to continue moving up, the market dropped to this point. Then it went up. Now this area was supposed to come and break off this, but it failed. The reason why it failed, then we have to mark here for us. That's why the change of character will happen. And it happened. And the market dropped. After dropping, we can see again here, the market tried to stabilize, then started ranging a bit, then formed another, it started to form another lower lows. And now, this one was a lower high. It dropped, then formed another new lower low. And we are out with our 50%. Just confirm the trend. The rest will be history. You will see the market moving on your way. But when you don't confirm, oh, you are.
Let's say something about that long That long red candle. I saw something about that long.
That was the other. I think it happened around Monday. Monday. It was Monday. Monday 19th, 2026. It was Monday 19th. That's when this one happened. So this wasn't normal, eh? It wasn't normal. After dropped, then it stabilizes up to here, then again it dropped. You see now where it is. Are we together? So it can come back here, then again drop. So until we close above previous lower high, that's when we will confirm that the market has changed the direction. It is going in this way. You get a point? Yeah, that is it.
So when does I always hear you talking about the concept of liquidity sweep. When does it happen? When such a thing happens, when such a long candle happens?
Now, we first look at the candle. What was it chasing? What was the candle chasing? Now, it moved up to here. Now we go back. Do we have any point there? No. If it is not there, then that was it. You see now? Hey, we had the other one. So we had this. And it happened as well the other time when the market was bleeding. So when we talk about liquidity sweep, so I think when the market is changing the character, that's when it is sweeping. It is trying to sweep the liquidity. Let me see. Which one can we use? It is trying to break the previous high. That's when it is sweeping. And it will touch there, then it will drop. Let me see. Even this one, we traded it last time.
I think we should just keep it simple. This liquidity sweep, we should just confuse one again. Let's just keep things so simple, you know.
But it's important to understand it because those things happen.
Now, you can see now, Mr. Living, you can look at this. Let us use this one. So, when they talk about liquidity, now this was high. Are we together? This was high. But the market dropped. Then it came back. It is coming back to sweep out to this. To take off this. And that's when people will confirm, oh, we are dropping down. By sweeping, we are taking off the highest level that we have. But again, we drop. Now, by this candle, do you see this one? You could have confirmed, oh, we are coming back to sweep out to this level, and we drop. Now here you short. After sweeping, now it's like forming a double top, forming a double bottom. You get a point? It is going there to sweep out to that level, to sweep out to the orders which was there. Then the market will continue in another direction. So whenever they talk about liquidity, they are talking about the highest level or the lowest level to come back. And you can go to
I get you.
Yeah, you can go to YouTube and learn more about it. Liquidity sweep. It is always sweeping orders, nothing else. I think that is it. I think Bisa, you are now okay, and the rest as well. Hey, are we not okay? So the coin is going to give us money. Just a minute. It is going to give us money. Currently we are in 10%. Currently we are in 10% profit. For those who use the 10x, you know, 10x. And this one I have re-entered again. Why? Bisa, can you give me a reason why? I have re-entered. I traded it here. It gave me, I think, around 40%. Now I have re-entered again. Short. Give me a reason why.
Um, I
According
think
to
there
your
has
observation, what
been
are you seeing?
well, there's been a change of character.
Really?
And yeah, there's always been a change of character. But when it retraced, it did not break the lower high. So that means it's still a downward trend.
You can use that approach, but the main reason here, it is this point. This was low number 1, lower low number 2, and now this market, it has to come back and take off this area. It will sweep, okay, it will sweep out this week. And now I entered from here, and now I want the take profit of 2%, which will be around 20%, and to take off this to form another lower low, and my stop loss is here. You get the point? So I'm still in.
Yes.
So I'm targeting this level, and it's why it is coming.
Mm.
It will come there.
Okay.
So when you learn and you understand the concept of change of character, then understanding the trend, then the rest will be history, guys. The rest will be history. But when you don't understand them, you will keep confused. You will don't know where to enter from. You will don't know where to exit from, and you will just be there while you are confused. You get the point? I think that is it. Allow me to rest, I think, around 1 hour. And for those who are in the other group, we are coming to continue with the lesson. I think I will take you through in the other what we agreed on, only because I'm now
Thank you.
tired.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Coach.
Okay, so we meet there, okay? We meet, for those who are there, we meet there, then the rest tomorrow. It is another day, we meet in the next lesson.
Thank you.
Okay,
God bless you.
okay.
Hmm?